What is up, guys, and welcome to this tutorial. This is James here from GiveUsGaming, and today I'm going to be doing a house tutorial for Gummy Bear's channel. This is not Gummy Bear. I just thought I'd make this very clear. I am one of his friends who lives literally 2 minutes down the road from him. We've been friends for a long time, and basically I'm going to be uploading onto his channel hopefully once a week, doing house tutorials. So this is going to be the very first house tutorial that I do for him, and we are basically going to get straight into this tutorial, and these are the materials that you are going to need at first. So we need to get a slab as well, so we're going to get ourselves a cobblestone slab, and we're also going to need some clay. We're going to need the lime clay or the green clay. I think let's just quickly have a look at the different colors on the ground. Yeah, we're going to need the lime clay, guys, and also that's pretty much it. That's all we're going to need to begin with. So first off, what you're going to do is you're going to find somewhere to build your house, somewhere nice and flat, and also what you're going to do is you're going to place one stone. You're going to place one cobblestone. You're then going to leave a 7-block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're then going to place a polished andesite on the other side of the 7-block gap. You're then going to place a cobblestone, and then you're going to place a stone. You're then going to place your lime hardened clay along a line just like so. So this is pretty much what you have gotten so far. Once you've done that, what you're going to need is you're going to need your cobblestone. You're going to place one there on top. You're going to place 2 cobblestone like so, so it looks like this. And then with the stone, you're going to place one there, and then with the andesite, you're going to place one there. Then what you're going to do, you are going to be placing a stone there, and there to create a whole layer of stone. Then you're going to place a cobblestone on the left. You're going to place a stone in the middle, and a polished andesite on the right. You're then going to place 1, 2, 3. Just like that, 2 cobblestone and 1 stone. So this is what you should have so far, guys. If you want to pause it, this is what you should have so far. Okay, we are also going to need some stone slabs. So we'll quickly grab the stone slabs out, and we'll put them there. So what you're going to need to do first is you're going to need to get a stone slab. You need to place 1 there. You're then going to need the cobblestone slabs. Place 2 there, 1 stone slab, then 2 cobblestone, and 1 last cobblestone just there on the right. Then what you're going to do is on the left, you're going to place a stone. Then you're going to place 2 cobblestone, 1 more stone, andesite, cobblestone, stone, andesite, 2 cobblestone, 1 andesite, and finally 1 cobblestone. Then on the right, starting from the right this time, this is what you should have so far. Starting from the right, you're going to place 1 andesite, 1 cobblestone, 1 andesite again, a stone, 2 cobble, 1 stone, 1 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, and then 2 stone. So this, guys, is what you should have so far. This is the front of your house. So this is going to be the garage. And then what you're also going to need to do for the garage is you're going to need to go up 1 more layer for the lime hardened clay. Go right into the middle, place 1 there, leave 2-block gap, 1 there, 2-block gap, 1 there. And then it might be easy if you come around to the other side, but you're going to need to go up again on each of those layers and then fill it in like this. So basically it looks like your garage looks like this. And then obviously with some sort of glass pane, you can use whatever color you want. I'm going to use black, but you can literally just fill that in like so. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much the garage of the house. So yeah, we'll just leave it there for a second, and you can quickly take a screenshot, and then we'll move on to the next bit. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to find our quartz, and we are going to use the chiseled quartz block. And what we're going to do is on this corner here, we are going to place 1 chiseled quartz. We're going to place another chiseled quartz, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 in total. Then what we're going to do is with the lime hardened clay, we're going to go up 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what we're going to do is over here, we are going to go 1, 2, we're going to leave a 1 block gap and then put 2 there like so. Then what we're going to do over here, once you've got this, is we're going to go up another 6 here, so that it looks like that. And then on the left side, we're also going to go up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to fill this in at the top to create a sort of square rectangle. So then what we're going to do is we are going to get some glass. We're going to need our white stained glass, sorry. Going to go up 2 there, and then 1 over the top. This is to create a doorway just there. And then with the lime hardened clay, you're simply just going to fill this in like so. So in total, this is 8 blocks high, but the clay is 7, and that is 6, and then this is what it should look like so far, guys. If you just want to quickly pause it and check it out, then we'll move on to the next part. Okay, so over here, what we're going to do is on this layer on the corner, from the other side, from the perspective you saw that, we're going to go place 1 more chisel quartz block. We're then going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is so that on this side, this bit quite clearly is 2 above this block here. Then we're going to place 1 block there, so you can see where I've placed that 1 block. That's very important. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is in total 5 blocks long, and this is what it should look like, guys. That is pretty much what it should look like. Then on the next layer, we're going to go 3, and then 1. That is literally all it needs to look like, guys. That is all you need to do. So we're going to pause it there, and then you can see where we're up to. Okay, so on the next layer, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to get your stone, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's it. So we're just going to have 10 in total there, and then you're going to place 1 more there of cobblestone, just there like so. Underneath that, you're going to place 1 cobblestone, and then underneath all the rest, you're going to place some stone. So that is what it should look like, guys, at the moment, once you've placed all the stone there, and that is all sorted. After that, what you're going to do is you are going to come over to here. You're going to place this 1 black, like so, and then you are going to go 1, 2, 3, so that it looks exactly like that. Then on the next layer, you're going to do the exact same. You're going to come around and do it like so. So it looks exactly like that. So that is 3, and that is 5. Then what you're going to do over here is you're going to make this 7 long. So you're going to extend it by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to make this 6 high in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. So that is 6 in total now. So that's an extra 5. We're then going to fill the top part in so that it looks exactly like this. So this is going to be 6, this is going to be 6, and this is 7, and that is 7. Then all we're going to do is on this layer here, we're going to create another layer of this clay. And on this side, we're going to create another layer, and on this side, we're going to create another layer, so that it looks exactly like that. Then with the white stained glass, keeping to the same design, we're going to create 3 white stained glass, just like so. And then obviously we're going to get our panes out, a glass pane. We're going to use the white ones as well. Whatever color you use in the middle is whatever color you'll use over here as well. So we're going to use 3 on each side, so that it looks exactly like that, and it's nice and symmetrical, and that is sorted. Okay, so after you've done that, I'm just going to give you an opportunity to look at this, and then we'll move on to the next part. Okay guys, so once you've done that, what you're going to need to do is over here on this side, what we're going to do is we are going to go out and up 1. So we're going to create a line all along here, and then we're going to go up like so. So that is what you need to do, guys. It's exactly like this, except from you make a layer underneath like so, so that it looks so it goes up 3 stairs like that. Then all you're going to do is you're going to create another layer on top of that, and then this is exactly what it looks like. And over here, you're just simply going to connect that up to there. So that is all you need to do, guys, so far. Then on the next layer, what you need to do is you need to get this out, and you need to go up and we can do that here as well. So over here, what you need to do is you need to make sure that this bit goes up as well. So what you need to do, guys, is you need to make sure that this bit goes all the way over, just like so, and it connects up to the main part of this part. Then once you get to the top layer, you go to the same layer as the top part of the window that we previously placed, and you make 3 gaps there. That is again for 1 stained glass and then the 2 panes either side. Okay, so once you've done that, over here on the top part of this window, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in the middle. We're then going to place 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 on top. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this all the way around to the other side, exactly like what we had before. So we're just dragging it around, guys. You can see what I'm doing. Just bring this around, and you do the exact same on the other side over there like that. So once you've done that, that is all you need to do, guys. You just need to make sure that that is filled in like so. So that is what you should have, guys. If you are very confused, I will stop here so you can have a quick glance and you can pause it, or you can go back in the video, everything I built right in front of your eyes. So if you're confused, just go back and watch it again. Anyway, guys, moving on to the next part of the house. What we need to do is we need to go over to this side of the design, which is where we will be working on this left side of the garage. Okay, so if we ignore all of these building materials so far, we are going to be using our stone, cobblestone, and our polished andesite again. So first off, obviously we've got the 1 stone there. We're also going to place 1 stone there. We're going to place an andesite, a stone, a cobblestone, an andesite, a cobblestone, 2 stone, a cobblestone, andesite, a stone, and a cobblestone. So this should in total be 13 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Now this doesn't need to be exactly how I'm showing you, as long as the design roughly stays exactly how it is, you know, like similar cobblestones spread, you know, that it's all spread out basically, all the materials are spread out equally, then it should be 100% fine. And I do apologize if it was nighttime. I will make sure that you can see in the video with the brightness and stuff, that is all okay. I've only just noticed because the sun is right in my eyes. But I will just show you, just so that it helps you guys, where you should place them, so that it looks pretty cool. So from the right to the left, guys, we are also going to place 1 stone, 2 cobblestone, 1 stone, 2 cobblestone, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 cobblestone, oh that's not cobblestone, 1 cobblestone, 1 stone, 1 andesite, and 1 stone. So now we've done 2 layers, guys. Go to the right again, and place 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 andesite again, 2 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, and 2 cobble. So that's what it should look like so far, guys. Pretty much what it should look like. And we'll go from the right again on the 4th layer. 2 cobble, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 cobble, 1 stone, 1 cobble, 1 stone, and 1 andesite. On the 5th layer now, 1 andesite, 1 cobble, 2 stone, 1 andesite, 2 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 cobble, 1 andesite, and 1 stone. So that is it. Now we're going to go on to the 6th layer. So it's 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 cobble, 2 stone, and 1 cobble. Now on the next layer, we've got 1 cobblestone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 cobble, 1 andesite, and 1 stone and 1 andesite. Now on this layer, we've got 1 andesite, 1 stone, so I'm very confused. Right, so 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 andesite. Here we go. I'm trying to copy this from the design. So yes, so then we got 1 stone, 1 cobble, 1 stone, 2 cobble, 1 andesite, 1 cobble, and 1 stone. So once you've done that, guys, what you need to do is you need to go onto the next layer, which is going to start exactly here, where we're going to place 2 stone, 1 cobble, 1 andesite, 2 stone, 2 cobble, and 1 andesite. So notice how there is a 2 gap here, and then there is a 1 gap here, like so. So that is what you should have, guys. If you want to just pause it and take a look at that, this is from this side of the house, just as a quick reminder. That's pretty much where it is. So yeah. On the next layer, what we're going to do is we're going to go up again a diagonal direction. We're going to place 1 cobble, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 cobble, and then 1 stone. And again, guys, we're going to go up another diagonal layer. We are going to place 1 stone, 2 cobble, and 2 andesite. Then on the next layer, guys, which is going to be 3 long, place 1 cobble, 1 andesite, and 1 stone. And then on the last layer, we're just going to place 1 stone. So guys, that is pretty much what it looks like so far. So if you're very confused, don't be. This is pretty much how it is. Just pause it again if you need to. Take a look at it, and that's pretty much where it needs to be. And again, this is in line with the garage, and this is what we have done so far, just as a quick reminder. Okay, so moving on to the next part, guys, what we're going to do is over here, we are going to be making this part of the house. So we're going to need our hardened clay, and we are going to need to make this 10 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's important that you make sure that this whole thing in total is 10 blocks long. So this bit here, from that block, is 9 blocks all the way to there, and that is what you need to do. You also need to make sure that this is all filled in. So we're going to fill this all in, guys, so that it matches the exact same height as this, which is 6 in total, and I'll show you exactly what I mean in just one moment once this is filled in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's pretty much where we need to be at. And we also need to make sure that this is matching up with the rest of the build. So that's pretty much it so far of what we need to do, and I will go through the next part with you in just a second. That is pretty much what we've done, guys, so I'll just give you a chance to look at this, and then we'll move on to the next part. Okay, so what you need to do is, once this is 10 blocks up, what you need to do is you need to make sure that this roof goes back as well. So this is going to go back so that it's 10 in total as well. This part here is also going to go back as well, and this part here is going to come out to here as well. So that is literally all you need to do with the roof there. This, make sure that this is all 10 and that is 6, and then it goes up at an angle like so. So moving on to the back part of the house now, at the very bottom, before we work away from the top, is what we need to do is we need to go over to here. We need to place 1 stone, 1 andesite, 2 stone, 1 cobble, 1 andesite, and then 2 stone. And then obviously on top here, we will just fill that in with 1 stone. Then we need to go for our quartz again. We need to get our quartz pillar out this time, and we are going to fill that in by going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 in total. So that's all you need to do. And also we need to go over and we need to also get our chiseled quartz blocks. Now I'm playing on PC, so if I middle click my mouse, I get the material of whatever it is that I'm looking at. We need to make sure that this is 17 in total. This is all 19 in total, of course, but 17 for this part. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so that is literally all we need to do. Make sure that this is 17 blocks from there to all the way at the end there. And then on the other side, we need to make our a quartz pillar. We need to make it 7 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not 8 the same as that side, it's 7 the same as this side. And then what we need to do is place 1 of our lime hardened clay just there, and then we need to match this all the way over to the other side. Okay, so just to make it easier, what we're going to do is we're going to fill all of this in, and then I'll show you where to poke the holes in the wall. So guys, all we're going to do is just quickly fill this in. It just makes it a little bit easier to build, and it's quite a good technique. Instead of me just telling you, what blocks to place where, it's easier just to poke holes in places and place windows. So we're just going to quickly fill this in, just like so. Okay, so once you've got that, from the quartz to the quartz it's 19, but from the chiseled it's 17, and then you just have this massive giant green wall just there, and this is what we've got so far on the build. So this is what it looks like from the inside. Not too special just yet, but it's something, I guess. And if you want to tidy up the inside, you can, but I'm just going to leave it just for now. Anyway, going over to here, what you're going to do is 2 blocks up from the bottom. You're going to place a 2 block gap from just on the right there. Leave a 1 block gap, place 2 block gap, but you're going to make 1 more just there. And you're also going to go all the way over here, leave a 3 block gap, and then on the 4th block, you're going to place 1, 2, 3. So 3 blocks, and then 3 blocks destroyed, and then above those 3 blocks are destroyed, you're going to make a big giant window. So over here, you're then going to need your white stained clay, of course. White stained, I always get them mixed up. White stained glass pane. There we go. God, that is a pain to say. And we're just going to fill these in with the panes. It doesn't matter what color. Obviously, I prefer white. It matches the quartz. But whatever style takes your fancy, go for it. Embrace it. I'm sure it'll be great. So with the lime hardened clay over here, what you're going to do is you're going to place 6 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're then going to go up 6. So it's 6 in total. So it's 6 high in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this, as you can see, pretty much matches everything else, and that is cool. So yeah, that's good. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place 1 more layer there. So this is what you should have so far on the build. And then what you're going to do is on the very top layer, you are going to fill that in. Then on the left, you're going to fill that in there, and on the right, you're going to fill it in as well. So you're left with a 3x3 gap, and as you may be able to guess, we are basically just going to replicate whatever it does on that side, on this side. So that's 3 blocks there, and 3 panes there, and then 3 panes there. So that's pretty much what it is. And then over here, of course, you may have guessed it again, we are pretty much going to be filling this in exactly the same as the opposite side, because we are very symmetrical people. Then over here, we are going to be going around, and we're going to be filling in this window, or the roof rather, all the way around to this side here. And then over here, we're also going to be doing the exact same. So once you've done that, what you need to do is you need to go over to here, and you are going to be placing a long line around here, just like so, so that it looks exactly like that. And this is what you should be left with so far, guys. This is all that you should have of your house. And then on the next layer, just here, we are going to fill this down like so. And then we are going to be placing another layer, just like so, like that. And then we are going to be placing, I think it is 1 more layer. So if we're going to get rid of this bit here, guys, we're then going to be placing 1 more layer up. So if we're going to place another wall just here, I know this can be quite confusing. Trust me, it is very confusing. It's confusing me as well. But this is what we've done so far. So if you can try and screenshot this, or maybe pause it, this is what we've done. This is also what we've done. and also this bit here under here is what we've done, and there is a wall here on this side, just like so. We can probably fill that in, and then on this side we're literally just going to build this up again here. So also what we're going to do is we're going to fill this all in, this bit here, just like so. So that is what you are left with for this part of the build. So we're pretty much done here. So if you want to screenshot this or pause it, then please do, and we will move on to the next part. Okay guys, so moving on to the next part of the build, we're going to be going over to the front part over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to need our chiseled board blocks, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's 5 in total. Then we're going to bring this forward 3 here, I think, no, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then we're going to make this 3 just here so that you can see it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and that's 4 in total, and then this bit here should be 7 in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So pretty much got that all sorted. Absolutely brilliant. Great. Okay. Then over here, what we're going to do is we're going to build a layer of the clay all the way around, and we're just going to do this all the way around. A few blocks tall. I think it is roughly 7 blocks tall. So 4. This would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's pretty cool. That's kind of perfected. So then what we're going to do is over here, we're also going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly like that on the other side. And over here we're also going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is what we're left with so far. So also what we're going to do is we are going to just leave that bit for now. And if you want to screenshot this, then please do. This is pretty much where we're at so far on this side. So yeah, please do. On the roof, what we're going to do is this bit should be 6 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this bit here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to bring this back to match there. So this should be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this bit on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So that is what it should look like there as well. And then obviously over here we are going to connect this bit up. So that is pretty much this part of the roof done. So that is pretty much done. What we're going to do as well over here is we are going to probably need to fix the whole this part of this. There, I can't even talk. We're going to fix this part of the design. I think I made a slight mistake or error over here, but it's not too much of a big deal. It is very, very easily fixable, so do not worry about that. But what we're going to do is we are going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, so that this is 5 long, or it should be 5 long in total. So I think on over here on this part of the design, we shouldn't have had that put that bit there. We should also remove this. I know I've screwed up a little bit here, but it's not too much of a big deal. We can fix this pretty easy. So we'll just make a few blocks there. And when you're building, mistakes do happen. It's not like, you know, you're expected to be the best builder in the world. I'm not the best builder in the world, but yeah, that's pretty much just demolish all of that bit. This is all correct. It's just that little error there, which I made with the design. We also then need to leave a 3-block gap, place 1 block there, place another block there, and then fill in this bit here. Now this is leaving you with a 3x3, or no, a 1x3 hole, which is where the window is supposed to go, and you literally just fill that in there. And then over on this side, what you're going to do is you're literally just going to complete the design over here. So this is literally all you need to do, is just go around with the window. You should get the hang of this by now, guys. You should be alright at this. This design is pretty self-explanatory. And then that is literally all you need to do. I know that was a little bit confusing. Please do go back. I have done this all in front of your very eyes. This is not an illusion. That I'm not Dynamo or anything. Literally, this is it. This is all you can see. If you want to have a bit of trouble on the back part of the house, this is all it is. you can see this is where I made the error, just on this part here, and on the roof obviously this part is the tallest part, and then this bit comes off. So that is literally it, guys, for that part, and we're going to get to the roof very, very shortly, so just quickly observe this and see where we're up to. This is literally what it should look like so far. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the front part of the house, which is where obviously the guests will come in and you will, you know, introduce them. But what we're going to do is we're going to just quickly clear all of this out, because it's a bit of a pain keeping everything in one place. We're going to need gravel. We are also going to need quartz, like actual quartz. We're also going to need more chiseled quartz. We're also going to need quartz stairs possibly, and some I think I've lost it, quartz slabs. And we're also going to need some stone bricks, not monster eggs, if I can help it, if I can find the others. Where is it? Bricks. Monster eggs, where's the normal ones? There we go, that's it, because I always get mixed up and they're very confusing to me. Anyway, what we're going to do is over on the garage section here, we are going to place 2 quartz. Over here we are going to place 3 quartz. We are then going to place some chiseled and some more chiseled there. We're also going to replace that with chiseled there, then also going to put some chiseled there. So this is what your porch or your entrance should look like so far, and then you're going to place obviously 2 quartz there, just like so. You're then going to place that there like that, that there like that, that like that, and on top there like so. Over here on the quartz stairs you're going to place 1 upside down just like so, and then you're going to place a quartz slab there, a quartz slab there, and a quartz slab there like that. So once you've done that, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to quickly place 1 more there, like some stairs there like so, and then over here you're going to place stairs and stairs, and then we're also going to need a stone slab. We're going to place a stone slab right next to the stairs, and then we're going to put a brick, and then obviously all of this will be filled in with the gravel. Now you can use anything you like, but gravel is pretty cool and it looks quite nice with this particular build. We're then also going to use some stairs above the doorway, then we'll place a slab there and a slab there. So that is pretty much what we've got so far, and then obviously at the end we'll put in a door. You can use any door you like. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the front part of the design. So also what we're going to do is around the windows we're going to add some designs as well. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add an upside down stair there, and then we're going to add some quartz there and a bit of quartz there like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have an upside down window there, another upside down window there, and then there, there and there, so you can see where that's being placed just like so. That is pretty much what we're going to have, and then obviously another one just there like that, and obviously we're going to replicate that on the other side. So if we can remember this, how to do it, it's an upside down there, slab there, upside down, and then 3 there and 1 on top. So that's what it should look like, guys, just there like so. So what we're going to do now is what we need to do is we need to make sure that the design has a roof, because it's technically not really got a roof at the moment. It's not a roof, and we need to finish this bit here as well. So we've still got a little bit to do with the design. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to get our stone brick stairs, and we're going to need for the roof stone brick stairs and quartz stairs. So first off, on this part of the roof here, we are going to be needing some cobblestone. We need a bit of cobblestone actually, so we do need a bit of cobblestone. We need a bit of cobblestone just on the top there like so. Okay guys, so now what we're going to do is we are literally going to place 1 cobblestone there and 1 cobblestone there, and then in the middle we can just fill this in with cobblestone. It doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to see this material anyway. So then what we're going to do is we are going to be placing another cobblestone on top there, just like that, So that is in line with the rest of the build. And then we're then going to be placing some stone brick stairs all along there, like so. We're then also going to be placing one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, like so. We also need the stone brick slabs as well. So we're going to place one on the top. So that is what it should look like so far, guys, when you're putting in the roof. Obviously we did have a little hiccup here as well. Just make sure that this is filled in. Obviously it makes to make sure that it's 3 layers above the garage and a slab just like that. Then what you're going to do is over here you are going to create another layer of stone brick stairs like that, and then you're going to bring it around like so, around like so, and then obviously on the roof you can just go over the top bits like this, or however you prefer to do it. Then you can just go around. There's no specific way, you can just see exactly what I'm doing. I'm literally just going around the roof, filling in all of the areas where the stairs need to be placed. However, just make sure that on the very ends it does look like this, and also on this side it looks like this as well. So we need to make sure that that is like that, and we just literally go around the whole thing, filling this in like so. And then obviously over here we need to also fill this in, but because obviously it's a bit the design's a bit weird this side, we're just going to fill that in there like that and leave that for now. And then on the roof we're also going to do the same thing, so we're going to go around, and then on the top part we're going to do it as well. But on this part here you're going to need to go like that, otherwise you'll be able to see the design underneath, the green underneath, which is not what you want. You just want to be able to go around. So as you can see, this is what we've done so far with the roof. It's pretty easy to understand. There's not really a specific way you need to like place them, as long as they're placed down and they look nice. I'm not gonna just say, oh yeah, one block there, one block there, one block there, because it's already planned out where they're gonna go, and you just need to place them on top of the green parts. So I think that's pretty much done there. We just need to make sure that this bit goes up all the way there like so, and we can also do this down there like that. And then on the top of the cobble we'll just create a layer just there like so. It doesn't look quite right, but it looks quite, you know, it looks okay. It does the job, and I think it's alright. I just had a little mess around there, but that's alright. So that's all you need to do with the stone bricks. Obviously we're going to need to add some quartz stairs as well. So with the quartz stairs, what we're going to do is on the outside of each of them, basically what you're doing is you're basically going around the whole house with quartz around the brick. So even up here you're going to need to do it around there. So it looks quite nice, I think. And then also what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go over like this, and then out, and then up and around the stone bricks. It is quite a fiddly job, but it looks really nice, and it's definitely worth it once you get it done. So I'll show you what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. You can see what, you know, that I'm just going around the whole thing, placing blocks on the side here just like so, and that's not going in properly. There we go. So I've done the top part now, just like that. And now what I need to do is I need to do the rest of the design. So what you need to do is over here, you're literally going to place a layer down like this. And then over here, you're going to go like this. And over here, you're going to do the same thing. Going to go up. And here as well. And then down here on the back, We're going to go around the whole outside of the house as well. Also up through there like that. We do need to do this part of the house. It will come, I promise. It will arrive. We will be getting to it. I do promise. And my voice is starting to go a little bit, which is a little bit of a pain. But don't worry, we'll get through this, guys. We'll get through this. You can see what we're doing. You can see how this is going. And that is pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much that part of the house done. I'm not sure what we're going to do here, whether we're going to put a block there or not. It doesn't really look quite right, so we'll probably just leave it with the cobblestone there like that, supporting the roof up. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we are going to be making sure that we do the underneath parts as well. So this bit involves the front part of the house. So what we're going to do is we are going to get our quartz slabs, and we're going to place them all the way down there like that, connecting to this part here. And then we're going to go underneath like that, like so. And then we're going to be going, that's pretty much it, that's what we need to do. So then on the other side, we're going to go underneath the exact same again, just like so. And we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to bring this all the way down. We're going to connect this down to there like that. We're going to go down like that, down like that, just so that it looks exactly like that. It looks a bit more presentable. I think it looks quite nice as well. And then obviously over here as well, we'll be going underneath as well, just because it makes the roof look like an actual roof and not just a layer of nothing. So that's what you need to do there as well. Over on this side, we haven't actually got to this part yet, so we'll do this bit now. If you want to just hold on just 1 second. Okay guys, so on this side of the house, what we're going to do is we're going to create another sort of door area. So over here, we're going to destroy that, and we're going to be placing a half slab just there. Then over here, we are going to be getting our hardened clay. We're going to go all the way up to the very top, and we're going to fill all of this in here as well. We're going to leave a little gap there for the door slash window thingy, and then we are going to be placing I think it is a half slab just there like so, and obviously then it will be a doorway. You can go up into the doorway later on. In fact, what we can do actually is we can just bring that down, and then it can go up into a doorway just like so. Over here, what we're going to do is by the roof, we're going to leave a 2-block gap. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, and then a 1 whole gap there, and we're going to fill this in. You guessed it, we're going to fill it in with the slabs. This build is very, very confusing, but we are going to get on with it. And if you struggle, don't worry about it, just comment, and if you need any help at all, I might be able to comment you some techniques or ideas. But this is what we've done so far. There is going to be a chimney there, we'll just get to that in a second, but then we're going to focus on the front part of the house here. So even though I placed in these quartz bits earlier to help us plan this out, we do need to bring this roof out even more, because it is going to be a little archway over the top of the design. So once you've done this, I'll just quickly let you look at this for a second, and then I'll get back to it in a second and help you out with the last bit. Okay guys, so we're going to need some iron, trapdoor? We're going to need an iron trapdoor. So we're going to need to put the iron trapdoors over all the back of the windows here. So 1, 2, 3. We need to put one there as well. So that's where the iron trapdoors are going to go. Over on this side, we are also going to have trapdoors there, there, and there to cover up the window, I think. Or we probably won't have one there, but we'll have one definitely above the door, because that's kind of got a bit shelter already. And then also we're going to, the same as with the other roof, we're just going to bring the roof down a little bit and make sure that that is all filled in like that. So now pretty much the whole of the backside of the house is done. We do need to add a few details to the back, and there's also going to be a chimney here, but we also first need to focus on this part here. So we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so firstly we need to focus on the balcony over this front side of the house. So the way that we're going to do that is we need to make sure that we get our quartz, block of quartz, and we need to make sure this goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just that, like so. And we're going to do that on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's pretty much what that is going to be. We also need to make sure that on the 6th block, so that is going to be, we need the quartz out again. I completely forgot about this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need to make sure that this bit goes along there like that. And then over here, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like so, and then over here we're going to go up. We're going to go 1, 2, like so. So that's pretty much what that bit is going to look like. So what we need to do now, obviously, is we need to plan this out, and we need to make sure that the this roof here goes all the way out and it continues over onto the roof. So with the stone bricks, once you've got this bit here planned out that I've just created here like that, what you need to do is with the roof, you need to get the stone slabs, and you need to bring them all the way out to the exact same layer there. And I'm really bad with placing blocks at the moment for some reason. I have no idea why. So once you've done that, what you need to do is over here, you are also going to be placing one of those there, so that's where we're going to put it, and then the quartz stairs will obviously come over the top of the other quartz stairs, come out, go over, and then we'll place one there, and this is how it is going to connect up, just like so. So the outside, the front part of the house, you have like a little balcony area, so that you don't get wet in the rain and stuff like that. But we're also going to be making sure that we fill this all in underneath, so it makes it look like a roof, like I said before, the other technique that I said before, and that it's not just like a little layer. So that is all you need to do for that part of the roof. So that was pretty much done. And we do need to add some torches in. It is getting dark in this world. I would change the daylight, but I don't think it's too much of an issue. We can just put a few torches around the outside of the house, which isn't too much of a problem. Now, over here, what we're going to do is we are going to make sure that we fill in the floor inside the house. It's going to be spruce wood. Spruce wood just looks really nice with this design. It goes with the white and it goes with the green. It's perfect. I'm not gonna do too much about the interior. I'm literally just gonna fill the floor in, just as a mini example. You can kind of fill in the rooms and decide where the stairs are going to go yourself, because there's not really a specific way that you can do that. But however, I will show you pictures of it just as inspiration for the interior of your house. But other than that, I really don't know. It's quite a difficult thing to do interior. It's very you have to be kind of independent with it. I think anyway, at least. So once you've done that, what you need to do is you need to get the doors. I'm going to use spruce wood doors, and I'm going to place one there, and I'm also going to place one there like that. Oop, there we go. So that's how I like the spruce wood doors with this build. It looks really, really nice. So that's what I'm going to do. So now we just need to pretty much add on the final details of this build, because the outside is pretty much done. As you can see from the outside, we do need to add a chimney there, and then there's a few details with the garage that we need to add on as well. So we need to get our buttons, we need to get the walls, the cobblestone walls. We also do need to get a trap, what's it called, a tripwire hook, sorry. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a tripwire hook there, and then on the edges we're going to place a stone stone button. You can also place the stone buttons places on the build as well. It's totally up to you. It's not necessary, but I think it looks pretty nice if there is a few buttons here and there on the build, but that is just totally up to you. And that is literally all we've done so far. So also in regards to the cobblestone wall on the back, obviously the roof needs a bit of support, and it looks a little bit like a drain pipe as well, so we're just going to add that in around the back as well. But you only need one of those, so it's not too much of a big deal. Lastly, the final part of the build, what we're going to do is we're going to add in a chimney. So this chimney is going to be made out of bricks, and we're going to need just normal bricks. We're going to need brick stairs, and we're also going to need brick slabs, but we're also going to need an anvil as well. We can get rid of that, and it's going to go straight up down the middle of the build. So what we're going to do is straight down the middle, as you can see, we're going to place one block, then we'll place one either side, and then one more either side. So we're then going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and over here we're going to create a 5 by 4, so 5 by 4 thing there. We're then going to get our stairs. We're going to place one there and one there, so that it looks exactly like that. Then what we're going to do is we are literally going to fill that in. We're going to go up all the way to the roof. You might remove any buttons that you placed earlier and put them somewhere else. But then we're going to remove the basically wherever you put the stairs before. Just going to remove them. Going to go up, and the chimney is going to go right there. The anvil's going to be placed straight down there, and then the brick slabs. Obviously, you might need to crouch and place it, and then it's going to go exactly like that. So that is pretty much how it goes. I know the roof over here looks a little bit meh, as they say, but there's no other way around it. That's pretty much how the design works. Nothing can be perfect. I mean, it can, but this is reality. It's still a very, very nice house from the front and from pretty much every single angle, in my opinion. Actually, it's a very, very nice house. You can add bushes around it if you want to. You can even add like a pool in the back or anything around it. Trees around it would make the house look absolutely perfect. I'm just going to quickly show you the inside. So this is pretty much the inside. Again, I will show you pictures of what the inside does look like from a design that we've actually seen before, with someone putting the interior in, and also that will pretty much give you an idea of what to do. But other than that, this has been James, and I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Obviously, this is my first tutorial for this channel. I am always looking to improve and adapt my tutorial style, so if you do want to leave a comment on anything in particular, please do feel free to let me know. Other than that, subscribe, like, and yeah, that's it. Thanks guys, bye.